Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! This is probably the final episode. As you can see, we've lost 529 duels, we've tied 3 duels, and you can ignore the win record as we capped that out like 400 episodes ago. Let's go. It's time. Disa is one of the strongest people in the school. It's only right that we duel her. Let's see how Cyrus and I perform against one of the strongest duelists. I'm very scared. I'm very excited. My heart's actually pumping more than I thought it would be. You would think, hey, you're just recording a series just like any other. You know, whenever I record any series, when I'm getting to the end of it, I do get a little more excited and sometimes a little sad because it's like, wow, I had a lot of fun playing this game. This one's different though. This one's hitting very heavily compared to those other ones. I liked my opening hand. His opening hand can be good depending on if... Oh, Drillroid's perfect. Drillroid is perfection itself because no monster they set mattered. Also, playing Spell Striker that way was just a bad start. That lets me know her hand must have been pretty bad. That's a pretty good monster. That's a pretty good dead monster, is what I should have said. The Drillroid is too strong. Ah, that's a smart play. Roids don't have... Well, they do have a normal monster, but not normal level 4 monster. Alright, and he's not running it anyway. So, the Skulldog in defense mode is too tanky for us to defeat. Unless I'm willing to go for a Tribute Summon. I know Drillroid could just kill it, but I'm trying to get burned here. Unless I'm willing to go for a Tribute Summon, rush recklessly in there. Let's see if they have a trap. I'll wait till Damage Step. Alright, Damage Step. I activate Rush Recklessly. With this, I'm going to destroy Dog for 2,000 burn. It was the most damage we were going to do this turn. And now we have this guy who is weak enough to bait opponents into attacking him because he literally only has 1,700 attack, which is what we want. So we can do damage on their turn. Unless they have brain control, then we're just screwed. Ah! What the fuck? You serious? Oh, it's gonna be Monarch. Which one? That's no good. That's no good. I can't believe they started brain control. God damn it. I can't even stop brain control, you know? That just sucks. Alright. We're gonna lose this card anyway. Might as well do this so we take less damage, giving us more turns to come back. Beating a 2,400 attack point monster will be difficult, but not impossible. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Might as well have gone for Submarine Roid there so we can build damage before we lose, but it's okay. Battle Lock's a little scary. Smart to not attack with Battle Locks first, and he's going to get another monster on the field. I don't think I have any more spells and traps right now. We're in a lot of trouble, folks. Double the Battle Locks, double the fun. Oh, I have my Gyroid finally, but I need Steam. I need Steam. Oh, alright, Gyroid guarantee protects us. I know, that means I don't get to fuse, but there's a chance that my partner will make it happen. There's a slight chance. This is the only way I'm buying us another turn. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this super sucks. I can't believe she had brain control. The one card I said it. I even said it. I was right, we were about to lose. If I didn't play Gyroid, it could have been over. Oh, it might still be over. Shit! She had a second Caius! And it's a banish, so I can't protect us with my body as a shield. Alright, well, I did everything I could. Just got completely blindsided by a good old-fashioned brain control into Caius play. We didn't get any traps that time around. It was mostly just spell cards. No entry, no other cards. They got us. Good start. Good start. Alright, Crowley, you're also a very respectable duelist at this school, very powerful. I've lost many a story to you just because of your instant ultimate ancient gear golem plays, and sometimes your annoying gadget plays, depending on which deck you're using. Me, on the other hand, I'm using a pretty busted deck that did start the episode with the loss, but your time is... Oh, he got Camula as a partner? I thought you had a Slifer Red. Oh, crap. Wait, this duel's gonna be for real. We can fuse immediately. Which one? Just Steam Gyroid? That's fine. He could have made this Jumbo Drill, I think. But this is fine. Submarine Roid in defense mode on turn 1 is fine. You're damn right you're going to hide in defense mode. Please don't be Mirror Force. Alright, I have my body as a shield, thank God. I do not have Rush Recklessly, but I do have the Prideful Roar. Knowing Camula... Let me think. Is Steamroid engraved? It is engraved. Okay, we're gonna go all in because we have my body as a shield, and there's no reason not to. We're gonna go all in. We're gonna punch you really, really hard. And I'm gonna take a little bit of a bet here. When I say all in, I'm saying I'm actually gonna try and kill him with the Scissorman. Ah, it was that guy. Okay, I took my shot. I took my shot. We lose out on 1,000 damage then. Oh, I can't stop that. Oh, that's fine. He was going to do that to you or Steamroid. Okay, well, we were already guaranteed to not do much damage this turn. It's even less than we'd hope now, but at the end of the day, it would have only been 1,000 more damage. So, big whoop. We're fine. Alright, since we're the only ones that have a field, I'm going to set my entire hand. If she starts Heavy Storm, then so be it. So be it. We have a strong monster start. Let's see what they have. Okay, card a safe return, which means no Heavy Storm. Oh! Nope, whoops, sorry, during damage calc. I'm going to have a little bit of pride. Slight amount of pride. Nice! There we go. Yes, this is it. Yes. Fuse. Yes, Syra. Yeah, the big one. Yeah, that premature burial for game. Nope, don't worry about it. I left you my body as a shield. Just do it. Ka-chow. Oh, yeah. Go marauding captain. Because he's on that card right there. Alright, premature burial and victory. We may have little life points left, but they have nothing left. They're not coming back from this. Not with a freaking card that does piercing like Jumbo Drillroid. Not with Steam Gyroid, just being a basic card. You know, it can beat a Cursed Dragon, and that's pretty good. Oh, heck yeah. What a cool duel. They gave us a little bit of trouble. They even had TT early, but we came out on top. We came out on top. Nice job, Sai. Let's see if there's any other powerful duelists in the area. No? Okay, we're going to exit this spot. Let's go to class one more time. This will be the last time you ever see this classroom. You see he's wearing his raw yellow uniform. And he's still wearing... This is the only time you're going to see him wearing the correct uniform in the background. Alright, because usually he would change to Obelisk Blue, but no, he stayed Sly for Red for once. Alright, folks, let's get out there. Let's go to the girls' dorm, because if we're going to end this series, Cyrus wants to end it at the girls' dorm. I like it here, but I don't have many good memories. Oh, come on. Episode 3 wasn't that bad. Wasn't bad at all, honestly. I don't want to fight Stall. Masha! There she is. Okay, we lost to Disa. Here is the Jinzo Horus girl. Jinzo Horus, which Jinzo counters the crap out of our deck. And yeah, we have some quick play spells, but let's be honest, we really do rely on a lot of trap cards. Prideful Roar, Rising Energy, No Entry. Like, well, that's his traps, but he has a lot of traps too, is what I'm saying. Saku, Widespread, Mirror Force, everything you can dream of. And Yuma's a good duelist too, so don't doubt. Don't doubt. I think Yuma has banished cards. Alright, I have double Steamroid on the first turn with MST and Giant Trunade. That's not terrible. He has 2 fusion substitutes. That is terrible. And he did not set No Entry to buy us time. But he did set MST, which might come in handy. I told you she was the banished girl, which is going to counter a lot of our strategies, but we will make do. The problem is I can't stop them from getting Jinzo or Horus next turn. I can get Steam Gyroid, though. Which is, like, exciting in a fun sense. Alright, I'm going to activate the Giantest of Trunades. And then I'm going to summon Steamroid. Now, technically, Steamroid does more damage if I don't fuse. And we actually have more monsters if I don't fuse. So, I'm actually not going to fuse, even though I could. Let's see if Yuma runs any fire monsters. Huh. I thought she may run Command Knight, but I guess that's only Anka. All right, I'm going to set a bunch of cards, understanding that if we get heavy stormed, it will be the end of us. Now, you are here to bait, and you... It's all quick plays. And none of them power us up, so yeah, we're kind of screwed. If she gets Horse level 6, we're done, but at least that gets rid of DD Assailant. That's actually fine, because you can't attack us, but bad because that means you're going for possibly Jinzo or something. Yeah, that's a problem, but you can't attack, so you can't evolve. Giving me a turn. Sai, if you set that. Sai, if you set Power Bond, you bastard. It's okay. At least no entry gives us a chance against Horus if Horus is the aggressor. Yes, Horus is the aggressor. Okay. My Steamroid beats it. My Steamroid beats it. Alright, and I saved 2 MSTs for just such an occasion. Now, they might have something, but let's find out. Bottomless Jesus. Okay, what else? It couldn't have just been bottomless. What else did you have? Ooh, okay. We beat Horus. That is the good news. Is there bad news? Probably not. But we beat Horus. And this time, a little... If I don't do it, he power bonds. And that's way stronger. The math is mathing on that. But also, I wish I just had 2 monsters that could win right now. I just don't. Alright, let's just get rid of the problem. We know Horus is a problem. Yes, they'll probably have plenty of revival for it, but screw it. We gotta get rid of it. Can't deal with it. And yes, our fusion can't beat it either unless he uses Power Bond. So, let's see if they can wipe our whole back row and front row. Okay, not a problem. Now it's kind of... Nah, that's a problem. It wasn't a problem earlier. It's a problem now. Shit, she's smart too. I can't save me. We're gonna get banished. We're gonna get banished. Okay. No. Look. Okay, if I don't do this, we have it later to kill the Horus. I think we have to do that. Yeah. Sure, we'll still have a problem later, but... Oh, wait, yeah, this doesn't even work. Whoops. Well, I meant... Yeah. Shit, I messed up. Doesn't affect it. They'll get Horus level 8, but we can kill Horus level 8 as long as we can get a big enough monster on the field. As long as we can get a big enough monster on the field, we still have Prideful Roar. He drew only spells, which is very dangerous. He cannot use my Prideful Roar card, or else we will lose. Oh my god. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them to kill themselves. I need the Scissorman. It's a weird thing to ask for, but I need the Scissorman. Ah, the 1 power bond I run? Are you serious? Alright, well, that's 2 losses to the 2 strongest characters. That's fine. Horus is quite the card. 3 Scissormen, 1 power bond. I got the 1 power bond. Some people would call that lucky. I don't. Alright, so you're having a lot of trouble with them high power girls. Yeah, the Monarch girl and the... Oh, she's blocking the way back there. I mean, as is her right. Oh, wait, maybe I can sneak through now. Get out of the way, bastard. Thank you. Thank you. There might be people back here. You never know. Oh, why am I running into all the highest level girls? Oh my god. Alright, Bright is another character that can easily win in a tag duel. She's not very good in a single duel. She's okay. I would say in a single duel, she's level 7, which is actually better than okay. And in a tag duel, she's level 9 or 10, in my opinion, because she's so fucking strong. And the game rates her as level 9, so hell, even the game knows. So I'm pretty sure I can tell you the level of these characters with more accuracy than the game gives you. Alright, Truckroid, let's go. No entry. You have a Heavy Storm early. I like that. Now, granted, she doesn't care. Oh, and she started with that card. Damn, okay. Odds of winning drop drastically when she starts with that card. Just because it stacks so well. Like, as you can see right now, that spell card has done... I don't know, like 600 burn? And it's only going to do more over time, especially with traps. Did you get every star? I have Giant Tornado. Okay, thank God. I also have the Scissorman, which might work out against the other. And I have Truckroid. This is good. This is officially good. We have everything we need to do decent damage if they attack the Scissorman. If they attack the truck, we can do major damage as long as Bright doesn't... Yes. Yes. I like this. I like this. I'm going to... I don't think I get the burn on this part, but might as well get rid of it. I'm going to make you tiny. And do 1,000 damage. Yeah, that didn't go to the grave, so we don't get the burn. I'm just going to play 2 traps because they could have 2 monsters. We're going to keep no entry because we're not intending to use that. And let's see if we can kill Gores. This is why Bright's level 9. Okay, you're using your monster first, then I will use Rising Energy. This is a good use of our time. I'll keep Premature Burial in case something happens. We don't need no entry. The truck is now the Truckosaurus and is bigger than Gores for a second. Main face... You didn't even attack Scissorman. Oh my god, we baited the opponent into defense mode. They're dead. No! 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 Cyrus! What? Everything was in your favor. You were stronger than him. The Axe of Despair didn't mean anything. They were even in defense mode to show you how little it meant. I don't have any cards left for you. We had everything we needed, you dumb bitch. Now I have to deal with 2 traps to even have a chance. I have to get through 2 traps, and you used our Heavy Storm on nothing. On actually nothing. Okay, there is a chance they won't use a trap because I'm weaker. Nope, they still will. Yep, fuck. 13 plus 14, I can crash. I can crash, but Cyrus made one of the hugest misplays I've ever seen. Every episode before this, he was a god. And, oh, not a god, but he was decent. And now he's just making the big misplays. We had everything we needed. And they were smart not to attack the Scissorman. It turns out they knew. Alright, I can play one of these as bait. One of these is bait. If I don't play the second one, they'll still attack twice. So I get weaker. But only during that. And I'm back to 25. And then... Wait for a damage step. So I'm down to 2,000. Now I'm up to 27. I had to spend so much to kill this Gores that should have just been dead. That was the worst use of Heavy Storm. We were stronger than their defense, and they were in defense mode. Scissorman, go! Yeah! If you give... Oh my god. Morphing Jar, if he gives Bright a whole hand, we lose. Oh, she's... Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Alright. If Bright had gone in a whole hand there, the duel would have been over. I'm going to summon to see if she has any basic amazing card. I'm going to set this. I'm going to give her the hand now. That buys us 2 turns to win the duel before we're guaranteed to lose. And gives me a chance at Heavy Storm / Power Bond. Power Bond is great. Power Bond is exactly what we need to win this duel. As long as she didn't play another busted card. I activate Premature Burial. With Premature Burial, I bring back the Steamroid. There is a chance the monster she set is Marshmallon, so I am afraid to use my fusion card, but I'm going to let him have the chance to do it. I may not be willing to do it, but my partner will have the chance. Actually, I can do a basic fusion instead. Never mind. If I do a big fusion, we can straight up lose in 1 attack. Let's do a basic fusion. We'll still have the ability to fuse later. On his turn, if we need to. Okay. If it is Marshmallon or whatever, we were going to lose anyway. I attack. It was... Oh, that's too big for the Scissorman! Also, I take a decent amount of burn. Wait, is that too much? No, it's not too much, but... Now they just need 1 trap card to end us. Which they probably have, let's be honest. The big girls are too big for him. They're too big for Cyrus. Alright, which trap is it gonna be Dimension Wall? It's gonna be Dimension Wall, isn't it? Yeah, alright, let's get this over with. The second he spent Heavy Storm on oh well, hold up. Hold the phone, there is a chance. We play our cards right, there is a chance. Now, we have 400 life points, we're still gonna lose. Yeah, no, we're still gonna lose. Guaranteed loss. Guaranteed loss. They have to tribute Zoma for us to have a chance. Well, they have to not attack Morphing Jar for... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, how are we... No way. Wow. Right, you have your own Cyrus, huh? I mean, you also misplayed with that Dimension Wall, but you have your own Cyrus on your side of the field. Is that strong enough? Thank God I didn't Power Bond or we would have lost that duel. There's no fucking way we won. How did we win? There was no way! They threw away their victory, but like Bright threw it away, and then Lawrence really threw it away. Oh my god. Alright. You know what? Let me just do a single duel. Well, we'll go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere. We're at the end of the series. Let's go to class one more time. Let's find one person that I think is worth dueling. A main character, maybe. Yeah, these girls are kind of tough. Para's cool. Everyone loves that. Alexis would be good, but she's tucked in. I can't get her, and we're not fighting Nova. Para of the Paradox Brothers, cool. Lyman Banner can go straight to hell. And I believe he does. Alright, well, that's not there. Fine, then it is as night can be. Let's go to the abandoned dorm. I'll duel anybody that's here. If anybody spawns here, I'll duel them. Even if it's the worst person in the world. Alright, we have... Yeah, it's Mimicry. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I should not win, but I'm going to take on the Glad Beast monster. Alright, Mr. Glad Beast. Let's see what you can do against the Truckroid, Scissorman, everything deck. The Time's Up deck. Tick-tock, Mimicry. Tick-tock. Ah, I can't get a better card? Damn. Yeah, this would count as a bad hand. This would count. We're going to summon the rat, understanding that I'm probably not going to keep much of what I start with. So I'm not going to play my best cards first. Proper Roar is one of the best cards I can have in this deck. Alright, he's guaranteed whatever Gladiator Beast he wants. He just wants a powerful one. Understandable, honestly. Alright. I'm going to do this only to get him to use his Rush recklessly, because I know he has it. We're both going to go for it. Oh! Wow, he usually starts with it. Okay. Interesting, at least. I'm going to... wow, I happen to draw this. Let's see if I can hit their MST. Any Wabokus down here? Okay, I got their MST. And then I can chain their MST and actually hit the card I want to target. As long as it's not Waboku, we're good. Got him. Oh, yeah, I actually do want to set a card. This one. I hit God. That's pretty good. Now, I don't have a monster advantage, but I do have Needle Burrower. And Needle Burrower, as long as they don't summon 2 monsters next turn, so no Premature Burial, no Monster Born, and they have 2, as long as they don't have 2 monsters with better than 1700 attack, we can do some major damage. But I am running out of options here. A little bit weak, but understandable. Oh, he's not using its effect. Never mind, it's not understandable. I don't know why he summoned it. Okay, well, he's got me by the balls. It has to be lower than the attack of your opponents. Yeah. Yeah, he's got me by the balls by playing a monster like that, so I am actually kind of screwed. Okay. Yep, that is exactly how you beat Prideful Roar. By playing a monster with the exact attack points I have. And I happen to not draw any monsters, which is unlucky. Well, I don't really have another play, do I? If I go for Needle Burrower, I am setting myself up for failure only if he's going to do the same play again. I'm going to go with Giant Rat. That way I have access to my trap, and I can thin out my deck, which is in more danger than usual. We already hit his MST, so I'm not afraid of back row. I'm more afraid of him getting a Glad Beast. Well, that changes everything. God damn it. Okay. Oh, now you feel like it? Now that Cold Wave's activated? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And yeah, he could just pop me. Oh, at least I wouldn't have been able to My Body as a shield, so I'm not going to lose more cards than this. Ah, disgusting. Disgusting. Alright, Heart of the Cards. That is a hell of a top deck. Like, if he doesn't have any monsters right now, that was probably one of the best top decks I could have drawn. Shit. A third Prisma? Are you serious? He's just gonna fuse again. Oh my god, he got a third Prisma. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, he's not gonna fuse again. I guess it didn't matter. Oh, that's not the worst top deck. It's just not a fun situation to be in. That Cold Wave bought him a lot. Monster Reborn. Or what bought him a lot was playing a monster that had the exact same attack as my Burrower. Just to ruin me. And then having 3 of those monsters is also ridiculous. Alright, well, he thinks he has game right now, which is very good for me. Because the rats, I know because he bounced my card back, I can't really protect myself, but screw it. I can't do much, but I can protect myself for a little bit. This is the strongest character in the game. Truckosaurus, let's go. Alright, he got everything he could possibly want. He's going to play a big monster with big defense, or worse. Oh, he's going to get his cards back. Okay, that's dangerous. Yep, that's dangerous. Into the fusion that cannot be stopped. The only way to beat that thing is to beat it in battle. And my deck is usually well built for that, but not under these circumstances. I activate Monster Reborn because I have no other play. Fucking Prisma. I can't believe it got me this badly. Cyber Dragon's not bad, to say the least, but it's not going to do anything. I could use Prisma's effect, but it wouldn't work because I don't have another piece somewhere. Gyroid has the highest odds of buying us more time. If he doesn't happen to have more monsters. If instead of, I only run 1 Power Bond, I keep drawing it. If instead I had any, like, prideful stuff, it still wouldn't work because he made it to this form. He did have another monster. It's the end of the duel. You don't need to do this. Sir, you don't need to do this. Dear God, I know you're the strongest. I can see it in you. Alright, good duel. Good. Oh, wait, I could have done that. I could have been fine. Shit. I did have enough life points left. But to be honest, I'm happy to be out of here. Because even if I did get to Power Bond, we would die before I could do enough damage to beat him. Alright. GG's. Let's go find... Who are you? Yumi? No, I don't want Yumi. No, I don't want Michael. Let's go find just one more person somewhere. Hello, Duran. Hello, Ivan. Nope. I'd like to aim a little higher than them, but I guess we can fight them. We'll just end on a tag duel. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Hey, I fought the 3 strongest characters. No, I fought 4 of the strongest characters in this game here. I'm lucky I even ran into all of them in this episode, and we lost to every single one of them. Oh, no, wait, we beat Bright somehow. We should have lost to Bright, but we beat Bright. Which is not bad, because basically every character we ran into are characters that are level 9 or 10, depending on what deck they're using. Good start from Sai. Really good start. Not exactly how you're supposed to use that truck, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Got 800 damage out of him. Could have had a big beater monster by... Ooh, I forgot Duran. Why did I have to pick someone on the list? I forgot Duran was on the list. Funny enough, our deck does have a workaround, though. So what I can do is I put you in attack mode, and I summon, I guess Gyroid's the only other one that can attack, which sucks because I have Power Bond, and I drew my 1 Power Bond again, and I actually could have done it this time, but there's no point. So we're going to attack. I'm going to attack with you. It's okay if we turn off our truck. It just means... Hold up, let me see what they do. Nope, okay. It's okay if we turn off the truck. Because we're eventually going to get rid of that card when we get a chance. Alright, Ebon is gone, and they are not bringing it back. No monster-born premature burial nonsense. I'll just attack for 1,000. And I can use Giant Rat to attack again next turn. I just wanted to play Gyroid because it comes in with some built-in safety. So, Ivan, how do you work with your partner's first turn Messenger of Peace that he used on a truck, basically? Very cringy play. Partner, Submarine Roid is the perfect counter to this. Nope, okay. You know, you have the perfect counter to this in your hand that can end this duel very quickly, but you are, you're holding it from them. They're from me, mostly. You're playing a useless card instead. A card with what I would say has 0 value. Alright, we're going to play one of these. I don't know why this is in defense mode. If they have Mirror Force, let it be. I don't even care. Ah, alright, well, that's why we run Rush Recklessly. I activate Rush Recklessly. And with this, we power up our guy. He already got his attack off, so we don't have to worry. Yeah, we end up in defense mode, which only makes it... We literally can't be killed now, because Messenger of Peace plus Giant Rat in defense mode means unkillable. And we get another 1,000 damage until my partner finally decides, hey, maybe I do feel like playing a submarine guaranteeing game in like 4 turns. Maybe more, depending on if these guys actually get to do damage. Yeah, don't worry about your shrink, we'll get it. Oh, Magic Cylinder is also good, because eventually they might not want to pay for it. And that would have got the kill. That's good to know. That you have to choose yourself. Alright, so Waboku is annoying. He did set it! Thank you, Bo! Shit, that's gonna hurt. Dude, that was Blue Eyes damage right there. I respect that. Respect the hell out of that. Uh-oh. Oh, I see the combo here. That's dumb. I really hope I draw MST, Dust Tornado, or something. I do not, or Giant Trunade even. I don't even care. Yeah, just one of those duels where I finally could have power bonded and the game says no. Alright, does this card specifically say, when attacked by your opponent, select another one of your... Oh, that's fine. I just want to attack you. Alright, so let's put you in attack mode and let's attack, but not the Dream Sprite. Let's attack directly. We will win this duel eventually. We will win this duel eventually. Submarine, go in defense. Now there is a fun interaction we can have here where we can attack this card. And then we can do this. I just wanted to see if they would do anything. They did nothing. Just to get as much damage down as possible. And to stop a future lock possibility. Alright, well guys, I don't think you're going to come back from this, Ivan. I think thanks to my partner finally playing Submarine Roid and actually choosing to. Yeah, you can bring it back. I just don't think it'll matter. That's adorable. That's adorable. That could be a really strong card, but you paid for 100 life points to keep it. Alright, Submarine Roid attacks. They'll probably destroy their own Messenger of Peace next turn, and they might try to kill our card and probably lose. It's a win for us. I don't see them coming back. Nope, they're too afraid. It's probably because Truck Roid has the same attack. Now, I might be able to bait them into attacking us, which would be good. But it really just depends on if I want to. I got more scissors. Wow, I drew a lot of monsters this duel. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the truck in defense, and the Steam Roid in defense, which will make this card feel like it's the strongest. And then it will have a chance of killing us. I attack directly for 800. I will go into defense mode, because you dying is a problem. I mean, they could still kill you, but you dying is a problem. Alright, I end my turn. Hey, look, you have the strongest card. You want a Messenger of Peace? Shit, they still do. They know. They know we have Magic Cylinder. Don't ask me how they know, but they know. Freaking computers. Psy, one more submarine, and then they... Or just draw that and win the duel in one attack. With Steam Roid and Submarine Roid, technically. Actually, 2 attacks, yeah. Okay, I don't think that was the one you were supposed to hit. That was really dumb. That was really dumb of a target for you. it was guaranteed game, and you chose to give them one more turn. Maybe you're trying to be cruel, and maybe you just want me to finally power bond. Trust me, that's what I want too, but I bet you he'll have another card. Don't even get me started. He'll probably have another card. If it's Gravity Bind, my god. Alright, I draw. Well, doesn't matter. I finally drew MST. Heck yeah. MST, go! Was it Gravity Bind? No! It was both freaking cool. Okay, they would have been safe anyway. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Alright, I'm not power bonded. Not on this turn. Actually, hold up. I'll leave my partner power bond, so at least we might still pull it off. I'll set this. And I'll put the Ran defense mode. And then next turn we win by Submarine Roid because Waboku is done to run out. Ivan, what's your answer? I like it. I like your answer, Ivan, there. I got the Rock Spirit. Probably just summon another truck or something. I don't know. Nah, get a rat in here. Let the rat have fun. Got enough roids out here. Partner, you can even make a better monster than I'm thinking of, because you have Submarine Roid. No, you're just going to win with Steam Roid? Okay, that's fine. He could have power bonded the 6,000 attack point freaking vehicle, Super Vehicle Roid, Mega Drill Roid, whatever. But no. Instead, we're going to win like that. There is only one duel left in the main story. Morning, Cooper. We're going to be an awesome tag team. Remember, I'm counting on you, Cooper, just like always. If we win this duel, we're practically shoo-ins to make pro. We'll get phone calls from lots of pro duel agents. But what do we do if we have to face Aster or Jaden? If we lose, we might not make the pro league. Yeah, your brother lost. I hope we're up against someone weak. Of course, I'm sure Jay would want a strong opponent. He'd have more fun that way. I can never be like him. I guess I'm no good. Yeah, you're definitely not in the mood to be a pro. You don't have the mindset for it. Oh, hi, bro. I would have fought you if I knew you were here, but too late. Unless you're in the last duel. This is it. We're going to the duel field. Who will be our last opponents? Yeah, that's about right. It's time for the final graduation duel. It's been a long, emotional journey, but oh, you have no idea, Crowler. But this is it. The final duel. No way, we're up against them, are we? Oh, so Cyrus and Cooper are our opponents. Sarge and I are the ultimate team. We're gonna wipe the floor with you today, Cyrus. I can't beat Jaden. Come on, Cy, that's not true. Jay, but you never know what's gonna happen in a duel. That's part of the fun. Just believe in your deck you made and try to enjoy yourself. Remember what Zane said, you've got unlimited possibilities. That is something I always like the idea of. We have unlimited possibilities as human beings with a limited amount of time. Unlimited possibilities within a limited amount of time. That is the life we live. All right, let's do this. This is the second time we've seen this, so I'm not too impressed. Let's go. I'm going to use paper. Oh. Oh. I'm not worried about Jaden or Tyranno. I feel like this will be a pretty easy final duel. Way better than Amniel's cringe and Adrian Gecko's cringy cards, but we'll see what happens. Okay, they're in the mood. Let's do it. Okay, my opening hand isn't special. It doesn't have a lot of support. It's just monsters. I could get an early Time Eater off, which would stop nobody because I'm going fourth. Damn, if I was going third, I could have stopped Tyranno from being able to do anything. Okay, they got a Wild Heart Sai. You got a lot of support, but not a lot of monsters, which I can work with. If you had played more of your support, you didn't do shit. Dude, what did you do? Oh, he got Ultimate Tyranno in the grave. That's so dangerous. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, of course that's where your MST's going. Wow, all of these amazing support cards and you left me with basically nothing. And you used our MST on a card that just increases attack by 300. Luckily, oh Jesus, I was going to say luckily we have Gyroid, but now It's not as lucky as it was. We still save life points, but it's going to hurt. All right, Sai. I guess I'm the one that's going to have to figure this out. They had an amazing first 2 turns, and my partner left me with nothing. But I can make a lot out of nothing. But not enough. But a lot. I activate Premature Burial. With Premature Burial, I'm going to bring back the Gyroid. I then summon my boss monster, the Time Eater, with the intention of making it so they can't summon more monsters before it's their time. I attack the Gillosaurus. I take away Jaden's main phase. Okay, there is still a chance he has a quick play card though, so I better have this ready. I end my turn. Understanding that all I'm going to do is take away another turn. Okay, I activate Limiter Removal, which takes away Jaden's monster and Tyranno's main phase, which means he'll only have 2 monsters unless Jaden sets. He will not have any monsters. Sai? Yeah! There we go, Cyrus! That's a top... Oh, shit, he saved... Oh, no! I gave you a spell! Yeah! Go, Cyrus! Don't worry about that. Okay, our life points are a little low. It would take an Armed Dragon level 7 to take us out. Alright, Sai, you have all the support cards right in your hand. All you gotta do is play... I would say all of them, because I don't think they're going to have Mirror Force. You played Magic Cylinder at least, so I'll get use out of that. You can't use your stuff. Ah, you didn't have monsters anyway. I draw. Okay, unless they had 2 Mirror... like, we got through TT. Unless he just drew Mirror Force or a second TT, we are a shoo-in. Now, in case it is Mirror Force or a second TT, I'm going to play Gyroid since it's a card I can expend. Second TT! Son of a bitch! If it was Mirror Force, we could have survived. Oh, freaking hell. And he has Wild Heart, which means I can't stop it. I can't use my traps on it. You know, if we had Shrink... No, I'm joking. He needs a monster or we lose. Heart of the card, Sai. Well, we lost. Unless he tributes that monster, we lose. Oh my god, Sai. Shrink. You could shrink at least? No! Gosh darn it. Alright, last duel was lost, but it's okay. We'll get back in there. Hopefully I don't go 4th, because that's very easy for us to lose a duel when I go 4th, especially with this deck. That requires a lot of setup. Or you can lose a duel because your opponent doesn't use Shrink to buy you a turn to get out your real monsters. Oh, Sai guy. Come on, man. Come on. Here we go. That's a hand. That's a decent hand. Only because I know you're going to use Monster Reborn, and then you might summon the Drill. If you summon the Drill, oh man. If you summon Steam Gyroid, that's decent. Probably can be defeated, but it's decent. Okay. That's fine. Because at least Submarine Roid has a secondary use if we keep it alive. Okay, we got Steam Gyroid. Life is good. We have no entry, which is support. We have Steam Roid, which is good because it might bait them into attacking it. He'll play Stratos. It's always Stratos. Don't be surprised. He'll play Stratos, search Wild Heart, which is the reason they won their last duel. We had nothing we could do about that. Or Blade. Ooh, he has Poly. Oh, fudge. He does not have Poly. That is the only good news. But that also means he might have traps. Yes, he does. Any heavy storms? I have my body as a shield. Needle Burrower would have been good if I had more of a setup already. I do not. I can use this later, though. I'm gonna... Is that 3 TTs now? That's 3 instant first turn TTs now. And I have to do it because I want to bait them into getting killed by my card. Please don't tell me they also have Mirror Force. That would ruin everything. It was fused naturally, right? Nope, it wasn't. Oh, shit. Or because it's my turn and not my partner's turn, we lose it forever. Okay, so situational card defeated us. Please don't get ultimate. Oh, they got ultimate, but they can't use it yet. We have 1 turn to figure things out is basically what the game is saying. Not yet. The bait might still work. I'm just... We can actually... He only has 2200 defense. Oh, but it's going to be on Cyrus's turn. Why does all this stuff happen on Cyrus's turn? Oh, there is a chance they'll mess up and they'll try to bounce back our powerful card. There is a slight chance of that. And we can get a ton of burn that way. The Scissorman. Damn it. Damn it. We needed Steamroid. My partner needed Steamroid. Okay. Now if he can't kill that card, it's understandable. Oh my god. Oh, Stratos for Jaden. That was a good play. Oh, I get Steamroid back. Never mind. All right. My partner knows where the Ultimate Tyranno is and has a Steamroid to defeat it before it becomes a threat. There is a trap. That's good too. Flip Steamroid. Okay. So far, so good. That's good. There was nothing we could... I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. What the heck is with these early TT Mirror Forces? It's Blade Edge. Blade Edge just tear us apart with Ultimate Tyranno. They got 2 of their animation monsters. Yeah, he has to attack first. Technically working against Blade Edge, but they still get 2600 damage out of the deal. Here comes the Jurassic Bite. And 26 to the face. So basically, this animation is going straight to Cyrus right now. He's watching this in real time. He's gaining so much speed. And then Cyrus's head got chopped off. Alright, Cy, I don't really know if I can save us after everything that's happened, but I'm not going to give up. Oh, what a top deck. Never mind. I take everything back. I'm going to save us, Cy. I don't think I can actually save us, but I'm going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to do a lot of damage, Cyrus. And then I'm going to protect our life points. Ultimate Tyranno has to attack first. That is the only reason we have a chance here. I can do 4000 burn. Absolute Bite. I activate Prideful Roar. Took a lot out of us, yeah. It's going to take a lot more out of them. 300 isn't a lot? I know. What about 3000? Oh, 4000, sorry. 4000. One Submarine Roid wins us this duel. One revival of Submarine Roid wins us this duel. Blade Edge is coming in. We survived the damage. Limiter removal. Or Submarine Roid. No! Not even a fusion card. Oh, we lose! He set the wrong monster! But it was a lose either way. It was a lose-lose. Mirror Force TT once again is our undoing. Not much we can do about that. Ultimate Tyranno guarantees the destruction of every card on our field. Cyrus, we're really struggling with this last duel, I must say. It's almost like the game doesn't want to end anymore, even though it really wanted to end earlier. Alright. I gave Cyrus as much as I could. I played as well as I could. But every time, they seemed to get the right trap at the right time. Not bad. He was right, he couldn't handle Jay. But I can. Let me 1v1 him, I can take him. I'll go to the pros. Ah, crap. He slaps my hand away. Or my fist away, technically. And this is it. I'm going to go 4th, which means our odds of winning have dropped drastically, but we should win. Like, the only reason we've lost is due to an insane amount of first turn TTs. Like, there was 3 of them. And a Mirror Force now. And those cards are strong enough to decide an entire duel, not to mention their boss monsters. Alright. You have Heavy Storm? No. You have a Steamroid. They have 2 traps, but I believe they had a first turn Mirror Force again. You have Monster Born, but if you know what, it's okay if you put in attack mode, even though it's dumb, only because I gave you a deck that made it okay, and you still almost messed that up. All right, luckily there's no reason to destroy that. Gillosaurus, Premature Burial. Okay, now I'm getting a little worried. With Jurassic World, that's a problem. Okay, he has to be smart enough to Magic Cylinder, destroy... Oh, okay, it doesn't matter anymore. He had a lot of cards in the first turn, I gotta say. Rush recklessly makes sense. We have 2,000 attack points. Now we Magic Cylinder. Nice. Okay, Sai's playing this as good as he can. Just got a little unlucky with how powerful the opponent's opening hands were. With the instant Mirror Force into 4 monster cards, which he destroyed 2 of. So Sai, good job. And I will destroy the rest. If you had played Saku, we might have been okay. But you know what? I will... Let's see. If I go for the burn, we technically don't win off of it. And they have another trap, so I can't rely on it. I'm going to go right here. It's time for the truck to win us this fight. I know I don't have much with my opening hand, but it's something. Okay, I will admit, if he plays a fusion, we will lose. No! Okay, I could do this, but now he's just going to play Blade Edge because he knows. He's just going to play Blade Edge because he knows. Another Our Righteous Justice situation. Oh, no. Or he actually did have the fusion. We're screwed. Never mind, he had it. We're screwed either way. The early Mirror Force this time might not have mattered. This is just strong opening hands yet again. Man, I wish they played like this when they were my partner. What the hell? I'm not really talking about Jaden, but also, like, Tyranno had 4 monsters in, like, 1 turn. Alright. Oh, you can't fuse those together. Saku might help in the end, even though we only have 1 real target for it. If he summons a monster, we lose. Okay, well, that's not summoning as I thought. It's not exactly what I meant. Technically, that might buy us a turn. But I don't really have any cards to make. Oh, he doesn't care. Technically, I have no cards to actually get rid of the Blade Edge, even though it only has 1,800 defense. And he has a guaranteed way to get rid of Steamroid so that I can't use it. So even though I get 1 more turn, with my current hand, it doesn't seem like... Well, because Blade Edge does piercing, we lose either way. Let's at least find out. If I do this ahead of time, we'll see if they had another Mirror Force. Because if I do it during damage step, they won't do it. Because we lost either way, so I kind of just want to know for my sake. Okay, they didn't. At least they didn't have another Mirror Force. It was only 1. They just had some strong hands. Respect. Why are they actually doing better than, like, the people... We won the tournament with this deck. And they're doing better than that. It's honestly shocking. Yeah, not bad. Sai, I don't want to blame you on this one. I honestly, that was just really strong from them. Really strong showing. Can't even be mad. They're getting a lot of really good limited to 1 cards early on. A lot of high special summon power. You know, just respect. Tyranno's using his deck as well as he ever could, and Jaden is not bad. Because usually Tyranno either bricks or he has a bunch of monsters, and all 3 duels he's had a bunch. Alright, Sai. Okay, Heavy Storm might be the only reason that we win this. Because we've lost every duel to back row so far. Except that last one. The last one we might count front row. Blade Edge. Instant Fusion, which actually would work out for us in this case. Yep. Instant Fusion, which works out for us in this case. And wait, did he not set Saku? He had Widespread. Widespread's better. Because 2,300 defense is quite a lot. Oh. Oh, maybe he might have to no entry. Oh, wow. Another powerful start. What the hell? At least with no entry, we guarantee we can get to his Saku eventually. Widespread will take out one of them. And then no entry will stop the other. And maybe I can kill it if I get a Steamroid and like a Rush Recklessly. For once, they have no back row. And I got a Steamroid, but nothing else. So as cool as Steamroid is, he can't beat this monster. So what I should be doing is planning for the future by setting a rat to give us more monsters later on. And yes, we have Rising Energy, but there's a big but. If I had gone for Needle Burrower and then they used another... Well, I guess it wouldn't be Our Righteous Justice this time, but if he used another one of his freaking cards that stop us like last time, then we'd be screwed. So let's set this. Let's set this. Let's see if they had Heavy Storm. The set was a Morphin Jar? I am interested to see where this goes. I have some... Now I got Rush Recklessly's. I got more than one. Wow, he drew a lot of cards in one turn. And that got him his big dino. Yep, that's a problem. I'm going to get the Needle card. I like the Needle card. If I could put it in attack mode, I'd like it a little bit more. But for now, I like the Needle card. What are the odds I can get Cyrus to Rising Energy before Heavy Storming? The answer is 0. The answer is 0. He's going to do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're only going to take 2,400 damage. It's just red eyes. Alright. No worries, Giant Rat. No worries. 24 is not that bad. And I have a brand new hand. So when it's my turn after he Heavy Storms, there's a lot of value here. There is a lot of value here. So Sai can't draw a monster, but that's okay. As long as he plays Saku and no entry, we're good. They set Monster Reborn, so that's a big hit. Okay. We could probably work with this. I am going to need Cyrus to hit this card, though. Oh my god, it's Blade Edge. Okay, well, if Blade Edge ends up in defense mode... Oh my god. Oh, that's fine. If Blade Edge ends up in defense mode, we can kill that, but you... Does that destroy spells and traps? Okay. That card didn't... Don't know entry, whatever you do. Shit. You know what? I think that card goes back face down anyway, right? Yeah, it didn't matter. He wasted his trap. Yes, no, he saved us 1,500 life points. That's not a waste of a trap. That Brachio card is a problem. That Brachio card is a big problem. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm scared of Blade Edge as much as the next guy is. Shit, I am scared of both. Brachio card can't beat Needle Burrower. Even if it put me in face down defense position. It can't beat it. This is a fact. This can beat... Well, actually, the Scissorman... Hold up. How much burn can I get out of this? You're only level 3, right? Blade Edge is a level 7 or a level 8 monster? Let's find out. It's level 7. Alright. Because this guy is level 8. But that amount of burn won't win me the duel anyway. So, let's attack the Blade Edge instead. Yeah, because level 8 is 4,000 burn, they'd still live. So let's play for the long game. Okay, I need one Rush Recklessly for this, so I could save the other one, which might win us the duel. Not right now, but like I said, they can't use their Brachio to kill my Scissorman. My upgraded Needle Burrower Scissorman. So we go to main phase 2. He flips the Brachio. We go in face down defense. We have 17 defense, which is too big for him. Unless Tyranno's got a new monster he wants to show us. Well, we'll figure that out. Oh, Kalidokali. I'm going to go Submarine Road on this one. I know some people might disagree. I'm going to do it. If he goes for a Tribute Summon right now, we could die. He set those as if Morphing Jar was about to go off, but you can't use Morphing Jar. Shit, Black Velocity. I lost Needle. Wait. Oh, because he got Jurassic World, he could beat Needle. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All we have is the Tiny Scissorman, which actually can win us the duel if my partner is smart enough to rush recklessly aggressively, which I don't think he is. But let it be known, he has game. Alright, with no entry, I might still have game as long as Black Velocity stays in face-up attack mode. Which it might. That's fine. Oh god, we might lose. Jaden getting a new hand means a lot of spell trap destruction. Our Righteous Justice. Hi, Mr. Ocean. Stratos guarantees a monster. Monster might guarantee a fusion. Could even be Terra Firma. Could be another wild one. Okay, no entry. We win off of this. Alright, he has one trap. And we have one... So, things have changed. Okay. Let me put this in context for you guys. If I attack this, we win. But we have seen Mirror Force on the first turn how many times now? We will lose off of Mirror Force. If we get Mirror Forced, we lose the duel. I believe that if I flip this, but do not attack, we will win the duel. That is my belief. Because if I attack, we're running right into their traps that they just got through Morphing Jar. I still believe. I still believe. I still believe. I still believe. The pride, the roar, the victory. That's not why we win. That's why we win. We did it! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. All over. The final partner, Cyrus, has won. We won the tournament. We beat the final story mission. We won. We did it, Cooper. That's game. That was a good duel. Dude, you guys were so strong this time. Why do I have to lose to Cyrus again? How do you like them apples, Tyranno? Not bad, huh? I'm only a few steps away from being the king of games. What are you talking about? Without Cooper, you didn't stand a chance. He's right, you know. You always were a sore loser. A true duelist admits his defeat. What do you plan on doing after graduation, Cyrus? What do you mean? I mean, what do you plan on doing after you leave the island? You won't be able to rely on Sarge or Cooper anymore. Huh? That's right. After graduating, everyone will follow their own path. You won't always be together like you were in the Red Dorm. Everyone following their own path? Yep, we're going to have to pave our own paths using our own skills. But I can't go on without Jade and Cooper. What do you plan to do after graduation then, Cyrus? I'm gonna stay with you forever, Jay. What? Seriously? Unbelievable. I don't want you guys to go. I don't even want to think about it. I made up my mind. The moment I met Jay, I decided I would never leave his side. You too, Cooper. You're coming with me. The two of us are going to stay with Jay for the rest of our lives. Jaden! I'm getting a little teary. Not because of what he said. That was cringe and codependent. But, yeah. Everyone, this has been Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. I want to thank you all for being here and joining me for this 2-year journey. But there is one more day. And there's one more thing I want to do.